Hello all, welcome you to Pragya Insights. In the last video, we already learned how important SQL is to manage large databases. If you haven't watched the video, please go and watch the previous video. In today's video, we will discuss about database management systems. Before we jump into today's topic, let's have our SQL knowledge question. The question is, what is the primary purpose of a database management systems? A. To design user interface. B. To create network connections. C. To efficiently store, retrieve and manipulate data. Or D. To manage hardware resources. A database management system is a software application or system that provides an organized and efficient way to store, manage, retrieve and manipulate large volumes of data. It acts like a middleman between user's application and the actual databases. This helps make sure that data is accurate, secure and easy to get to. Let me explain more. First of all, what is data? Data is a piece of information that have been collected in various formats. It can take the form of tables, texts, images, audios, videos and more. Data by itself may not hold much meaning, but when organized and interpreted, it can provide valuable insights and knowledge. Now, what is database? A database is an organized collection of data that is stored and managed in a way that allows for efficient storage, retrieval, manipulation and analysis. It serves as a central repository for storing data, making it easier to manage and access data for various purposes. Like in your computer system, inside the drives, you create a folder and save your files or data. If you want to access the specific file, then you can open the respective folder and here you can easily access the specific file. Now, if there is a lot of data like thousands or millions of files or informations, then it would become difficult to access those files or data manually. There you need a software to manage your data. These softwares are called database management softwares, which helps us to manage and maintain the databases. Let's talk about some features of database management systems. Data storage. It allows data to be stored in a structured manner, typically using tables or other data structures. Data retrieval. Users can retrieve specific data from the database using queries or commands. Data manipulation. DBMS allows users to add, update and delete data as needed. Data security. It provides mechanism for data protection to prevent unauthorized accesses. Data integrity. DBMS enforces data constraints and rules to maintain the accuracy and consistency of the stored data. Concurrency control. DBMS handles multiple users accessing the data simultaneously and smoothly, preventing conflicts and ensuring data consistency. Backup and recovery. DBMS offers tools for data backup and recovery in case of data loss or system failure. A relational database management system is a specific type of database management system that is based on the principle of the relational model. Data is organized into tables consisting of rows and columns. It has various additional features than database management systems. I am sure that you are familiar with the RDBMS. Have you remember your mark sheets? Your marks data arranged in a row and column form. In the similar way, RDBMS stores the data in the database. The term relational refers to the well-defined relationship between structured tables. To talk with the RDBMS systems, you need structured query language or SQL. In addition to the DBMS features, RDBMS have tabular structure, Data is organized into tables with rows and columns, allowing for a clear and structured representation of information. Relationship. RDBMS supports the establishment of relationships between tables using keys. These relationships helps the representation of complex data. Structured query language. RDBMS use SQL as the query language for creating, querying and manipulating data. SQL provides a standardized way to interact with the databases. Normalization, indexes, scalability, concurrency management, data independence, or asset transactions. These are some advanced concepts which we will understand in the detail in a separate video. Hope you understand the DBMS and RDBMS. In upcoming sessions, we will start practicing RDBMS using SQL. Now let's check the answer of today's question. The answer is option C. Database management systems is used to efficiently store, retrieve and manipulate data. Thank you for watching and please remember to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive notifications about our latest videos. I'll see you in the next video.